In a thought-provoking and wide-ranging discussion, the video features a conversation with the philosopher Slavoj Žižek, who is often described as the most dangerous philosopher in the West due to his controversial views on a myriad of global issues. The dialogue traverses through complex topics such as the war in Ukraine, cancel culture, democracy, decolonization, the Israel-Palestine conflict, the impact of technology on human relationships, and the political landscape in the United States, among others. Žižek criticizes the West's tepid support for Ukraine amidst the ongoing conflict with Russia, advocating for more decisive military aid to counter Russia's imperial ambitions. He condemns Russia's portrayal of the war as a religious crusade and calls for a strong, unambiguous response from the West. This stance underscores his broader critique of global geopolitics and the necessity for clear, principled action in the face of aggression. The conversation then shifts to the phenomenon of cancel culture, which Žižek laments for its exclusion of diverse voices and its paradoxical threat to free speech despite preaching inclusion and diversity. He compares this to a form of soft fascism, highlighting the dangers of both the populist right and the politically correct left in enforcing conformity. This critique extends to the limitations of criticism in Western liberal countries, where discussions on important issues often occur without leading to substantive change. Žižek's insights also delve into the realm of technology, particularly focusing on Elon Musk's Neuralink project and its potential implications for human relationships and sexuality. He argues that direct brain-to-brain communication could strip sexuality of its essence, which thrives on the subtleties and nuances of language and flirtation, reflecting on the broader impact of technology on human interaction. The discussion on cultural debates brings to light Žižek's criticisms of the movies Oppenheimer and Barbie, particularly the portrayal of sacred texts in sexual contexts and the superficiality of the worlds depicted in these films. He expresses discomfort with the inclusion of the Bhagavad Gita in a sexual scene in Oppenheimer, arguing that it detracts from the beauty of the loving act. Žižek also explores the ethical dilemmas faced by SS officers during the Holocaust, critiquing the reliance on Eastern philosophies like the Bhagavad Gita for ethical detachment in committing atrocities. This leads to a broader discussion on the influence of Eastern philosophy on Western elites and the potential dangers of such detachment. The conversation touches on the political landscape in the United States, with Žižek expressing concern over the potential re-election of Donald Trump and the implications for global politics. He criticizes the American liberal welfare state and the Democratic Party for not addressing the root causes of populism, suggesting that a reflection on their own shortcomings is necessary. Žižek also discusses the influence of mega-corporations on society and politics, agreeing with Yanis Varoufakis's critique of techno-feudalism. In discussing the Israel-Palestine conflict, Žižek condemns actions on both sides and advocates for a balanced approach that recognizes faults and emphasizes the importance of giving Palestinians hope as a path towards peace. This stance reflects his broader advocacy for critical thinking, open-mindedness, and global solidarity as essential components of addressing the world's crises. Throughout the conversation, Žižek challenges conventional wisdom and encourages a nuanced understanding of complex global issues. He highlights the importance of engaging with and understanding the concerns of ordinary people to foster a more inclusive and effective political discourse. His unconventional views, such as the potential benefits of a symbolic monarchy, further illustrate his willingness to explore ideas beyond binary oppositions. The dialogue with Žižek offers a compelling examination of the current state of global affairs, the impact of technology on society, and the need for a more thoughtful and inclusive approach to addressing the myriad challenges facing the world today.